look, America is filled with intelligent people, people that were born in this country with this multiple hundred years of value. Do you ever think, Tim, like, how can these people think something that seems so illogical? Do you ever try to put yourself in their shoes and say, how can that happen? Is it because they've been divided into this team and they all subconsciously just choose the same values and they have to fight? Like, have you ever thought about that? Because it just doesn't even make sense to me sometimes.
Yeah, I've thought a lot, Brian. Just who the hell was Hitler? Who was this dude? This absolute asshole that, in the early 30s was able to sway an entire nation to go on to commit genocide, and to conduct the Holocaust, where a nation stood behind them. The SS, to be like, it's all right for us to go into Poland and for us to create entire blocks where we start murdering people in the streets, throwing them onto trains, where they go gas them and burn them. But a country was behind them for that to happen. What was it that allowed this mass psychosis of people to go with something that was so illogical, that was something that was so inhumane? What was this thing? And we've seen it time and time again. We've seen it throughout history, over and over and over, where we have accepted these radical, dangerous ideas and we've allowed them to happen. And this mass psychosis happened during COVID, and it's happening right now, where a small group of radical ideas have perpetuated and they've permeated their way into regular society. And I cannot understand how it happened in the 30s, where then we saw the Holocaust in the 40s, how we saw the Cold War that went, from the 60s all the way through the 90s. These were radical ideas that brought us to the brink of war. I've never seen America so divided in my lifetime, and divided over the dumbest stuff. We're divided over the dumbest things right now, as we're looking at World War III, where we're losing ground to China, while we have our southern border that is currently being invaded by absolutely everybody on the planet. But then we're arguing over about a rainbow on a beer can. You're like, wake up, America. It's time for us just to get back together and realize that we are and have been the most powerful country for the past 100 years. And let's come together and figure out how to continue to make this world a more peaceful and prosperous place.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline.
I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up.
If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you gonna do? What's the choice that you're going to make?